Hello YouTube, Andy from Cam Reacts, Korean American Reacts, back with another reaction to K-pop. Um, Today is another return to TXT. Um, I'm kind of still just going in blind a little bit with all these discography items, but mainly just looking for the ones that have MVs. Unfortunately, I don't know their stories very well, but I'm primarily listening to their music and looking at TXT themselves, each member, I mean. Um, oh, and by the way, if you're this, if this is the first time you're hearing this, listen well. I'm an old school Korean fan, Korean American guy that basically followed Korean music from the late 80s to early 2010s, and then it just stopped. And then now I'm coming back. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm several music videos and music songs deep, and so far, I feel like music has changed a lot in the last 10 years for K-pop. In a good way, I think it's modernized a little more, but it still has that K-pop flair because you don't hear some of the sounds that you hear in Western music. So it's great. I'm enjoying it. And and just a quick reminder, I'm still stuffed up, a little sinusy, but I feel a lot better. I'm coughing a lot less. Still coughing, but not a lot less. But I'm still stuffed up. Uh, funny story is like I can't smell anything. I haven't smelled anything for the last week. Can't smell what food tastes smells like, so I can't really taste it either. But it's not COVID, so I'm just really incredibly stuffed up. I've been tested, so it's not been that. So enough dilly dallying. Let's get into TXT's Eternally. Ooh, it's animated. Or this portion of it is animated. 끝날의 밤. It's kind of like a scary movie. Oh, even mythical creatures. But the
Come on,
song.
cover girl.
How dare you? I'm like genuinely upset. Wow. Like, I'm about to just fucking drop. I just did. Wow. How freaking dare you, cover girl? Jeez. Sorry about that, guys. Where's my sound? I was just about to comment the song doesn't reflect the scenery or the words that I just read. Hmm. Oh wow. So Yeonjun's the only one with horns. I think they're much too handsome to be monsters. Ooh, got some chills there. Wasn't expecting that. Yeonjun is unhappy with Kai's dancing, and Kai is trying his best. Yeonjun is not pleased. Dance again. I like this song in the background though. Excuse me, by the way, for all the clearing of throats. Who is it? There's nobody inside. Of course, if it was me, I would just say, oh, and walk away. Oh, someone's there. You're too late. That art style is pretty cool, and also kind of creepy, especially the way they draw their eyes. What did I say? 별의 노래, Section 2. Did I miss Section 1 from another video? I bet someone mentioned it, and I'm forgetting that this is the video they meant. But I've already started watching it, so I won't mount back down. What an interesting hallway concept here. A D20. He did not roll a 20. You did not pass your roll to save your ice cream is what happened. Is that supposed to be Baby Kai or something? I see those shoes. But why is he crying? Section 3. Promise. 약속.
Chips made of apples?
The... don't have words to explain how annoyed I am that I have to watch these advertisements in between my what seems to be the most invested I've been in a music video. Unmute, please. 약속. Are we gonna move on to another person? Subin is gone? Or he's still there? Make noise. Not money. Yeonjun, what is he gonna do? So I'm guessing this is some kind of stadium. Is that a subwoofer? Oh no, no. I was totally looking at the wrong thing. Is that Yeonjun? I see eyes. Room number 17.
꽃비가 내리던 날 엉엉 부르는
Ooh, what is this?
끝나지 않는 리듬 비명이 섞인 이 어둠 커지는 너틈 눈앞에 펼쳐진 이 낙서 다시금 속을 내쳐
What was that song? Which song is Eternally, actually? I feel like I'm watching not a music video. So, Bumgyu was earlier, by the way, I didn't say his name. Taeyeon's here. I closed my eyes for a second. What the hell's that?
이제 말해줘 입가를 헤매는 일은 이 슬픈
How eerie to strip the song of all its background music and put a bunch of echo. Was that like the hazard symbol all of a sudden? I thought Supin was the one that went to the door.
Fact. Redfin sells homes
It's okay.
for more than other agents. Wanna win? Sell.
It's okay. I hope this is the last commercial break. As soon as I figure out how to, as soon as I make more money somehow, I will probably have to invest in Redfin. Redfin. How dare you, Redfin? YouTube Premium. Okay, unmute, change the scene, and here we go. I don't know, Kai. That wasn't really fast running, I feel like.
추억의 미로 속 잠긴 내 맘
Oh, okay.
영원히 꿈질게
It's a trick.
잠든 푸른색 비밀로 Breaking my heart Don't breaking my heart 속간만 세상 잊혀진 둘이 읽겠어 데려가줘 그 비밀로
Subin's back. Did I watch like 15 minutes to just conclude that it was nothing? He has the D20 still. What song is this? Is it the same song as the other one?
비명이 섞인 이 어둠 커지는 너틈 눈앞에 펼쳐진 이 낙서 다시 꿈속을 헤쳐
So whose name am I supposed to remember? No, I don't want anything to do with you. So I'm gonna listen to a song really quick. TXT's Eternally Envy, but it's actually the song. Can I watch this and it makes sense?
제발 멈춰 매일 밤 꾸는 네 악몽 잡힐 듯 말 듯
I'm just gonna listen to the lyric version. Because if those songs are the same song, I must hear it.
멈춰
I don't need this and I don't need you.
꾸는 네 악몽 잡힐 듯 말 듯한 네 손 이제 말해줘 입가를 헤매는 이름 이 슬픈 꿈의 의미를 추억의 미로 속 잠긴 내 맘 구해줘 날 영원의 꿈질 깊은 곳
Oh, it is the same song. Yeah, it just spit everywhere.
비명이 섞인 이 어둠 거치는 노래튼 눈앞에 펼쳐진 이 낙서 다시금 속을 내쳐 추억의 미로 속 잠긴 내맘 구해줘 날 영원의 꿈제 깊은 걸 잠든 푸른색 Breaking my heart Don't go 좁아진 세상 잊혀진 틀에 일기소 데려가줘 그 비밀로
It's a very depressing song.
눈을 떠보니 그밤 커피가 내리던 날 아무를 부르는 춤 끝나지 않는 리듬 비명이 섞인 이 어둠 거치는 노래튼 눈앞에 펼쳐진 이 낙서 다시금 속을 내쳐 추억의 미로 속 잠긴 내맘 구해줘 날 영원의 꿈제게 온걸 잠든 푸른색 비밀로 Don't go breaking my heart Don't breaking my heart 좁아진 세상 잊혀진 둘이 일기소 데려가줘 그 비밀로
Really trying to figure out what I want to say. In one of my videos, I talked about. Sorry, pardon me. Sorry about that. One of my earlier videos, I mentioned I hate it when a song changes all of a sudden. It works a lot of the times, but there's just a little. I wish there was more continuity in the song. Uh, this is like the epitome, the apex of changing a song. It kind of works, but it really irks me. I wish there were two songs instead of one. I really would love to hear a full song of just "Don't Go Breaking My Heart," and then another song that goes "Duh, duh, 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 duh," right. I kind of want to hear what they do as TXT when they go into that kind of weird, kind of like a quick beat rhythmic sound that kind of reminisces of a horror film, right? I'd be curious to see if they have a song like that, or if they were able to just create that part into a whole song. I would have loved to have heard that instead. Oh, I was not ready. I came in completely blind to a 20-minute music video. I was not ready. I was invested when things were happening. I think they spent a lot of time on Subin's part and not everyone else's. I'm guessing there's some kind of story that comes along with this. I think I missed a comment or read a comment and I just didn't register it. This might be worthwhile seeing other videos first before eternally here. Um, please let me know if I should have watched something else first and then come back to this one. Uh, I think the music video is really cool. That art style, with the kind of crazy eyes and kind of squiggly drawing, it's really eye-catching actually. It's not like any art style I've seen before. Um, so it was very, very cool, but also disturbing. Some of the art style is so raw. So that's why I'm drawn to it. But the way they drew their eyes specifically, kind of large eyes type of thing, right? Um, so that was really cool. I wasn't sure what each individual was going through. You know, Yeonjun saw a dead Yeonjun. Pum Taeyeon saw a dead someone. I wasn't sure if it was Subin. It didn't look like another Taeyeon. And Kai was stuck in heaven trying to reach his buddies. Pumgyu saw himself maybe killing someone, and Subin was left kind of yearning for his uh whoever it is, the ghost. Reminded of, but why was little Kai in Subin's portion there? Hmm. These undoubtedly these answers lay elsewhere and not in the music video. So, um, point me in the right direction, people. TXT fans. Also, if there's definitely like a song that sounds like that, the fast portion, that part of the song, whatever that is. If there's another song that sounds like that, I'm very intrigued to see or hear that from TXT. Um, Overall, the song just isn't really my cup of tea in terms of it's. I wish each duality had its own feature, right? I think they're both good enough to be their own thing, but they put them together. They're stuck. And um, sometimes the sum of two parts do not equal the same or greater. Sometimes it could actually be less. And I think for me personally, just because I've always liked continuity in a song, to hear the extremes of two dualities makes it really hard for me to like it enough. Um, I respect it, and that's two different things, right? But as a how much do I like it? It's tough. I think it's like, but I think both parts are good enough where I give it a slight edge than some of the other songs I've heard. But I still think it's like a six. You know, I wish I'm not wanting more from from both sides. Um, yeah, I'm left wanting more. But one thing I can't deny is TXT it seems experimental at times. Like at first they seem like kind of like lofty, like fairy tale-ish, like almost untouchable type of guys, but then I hear some of the rock-ish sounds, and then some of the other songs I've heard, and I think they're the most musically involved. How do I say this? They're the ones that put the most art into their music, if that makes sense. Like Stray Kids, I love Stray Kids right now. And what they do is just inject some from the songs I've heard, inject just energy. Just they have this magical formula called energy, and they just stick it into a song and just inject it 10 times fold. What TXT does, it seems like to me, is they have artistry, and they just inject it full of artistry and artistic touch, uh, and that artistry part is something that I always was slower at than the injecting the energy part, and that's why I love the energy part so much. Um, but TXT has gained more of my respect than I ever could have imagined. And I think it's really cool. I just noticed these guys are laying down. How dare you look at me with these eyes? I think it's a 5 out of 10, maybe 6, depending on which duality I'm feeling and which mood I'm in. It's a 5 or 6 out of 10. Again, the scale here is how much do I personally like a song. It has nothing to do with musicality, how well the song is critically, none of that. It's just me personally. If I had a Spotify list or whatever, right? A list of music, playlist. This song came on. Um, I would be like 50-50 in terms of I think I'll just leave it on or maybe I'll pass on it. That's not what the number scheme means, by the way, but it's just me thinking about it in that regard as well. Um, with that said, I'm looking forward to seeing more TXT. Um, so if you have any suggestions, let me know. It is now 38 minutes, 37 minutes in this video. I think I'm done with it. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave it in a comment section. Please leave a comment if you have any suggestions or insight you could even share with me on what's going on here. Always helpful. And all the people that have been watching my TXT and commenting, you've been nothing but absolutely nice to me, so I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Let me know what else I need to look at to make sense of all this. And otherwise, you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Have a great day. Please subscribe before I say bye. Leave a like, it helps the channel, the video, I mean, and subscribe because it helps me understand you guys want to see more of what I'm doing and keeps me motivated, keeps me going. So please do so. I love you guys. I didn't say that. Thank you. Bye.